Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. So, you have your heart rate monitors. Make sure you have your heart rate monitor on. Grab your water. Grab my water real quick. And something to wipe your face with. Welcome to Body Culinary. Shout out to all of my early risers. So, we're going to put our heart rate monitors on. Make sure you have it set on. And today is our Friday class, our Friday movement session. So, it's still dark outside. Shout out to all of the early risers. This is the bestest part of the day. Why? Because before your children get up, before your partner, your spouse gets up, you're up early enough to put some quality time in for yourself, right? Before anybody else. It's actually a very positive type of selfishness. So today on Friday, I like to do some of my favorite movement practices. So there's usually some type of capoeira, definitely African dance, which is like my roots. I don't even think of that so much as fitness. It's just I'm moving because of the way it makes me feel. So it's deeply therapeutic. Movement is one of the most accessible, deeply therapeutic practices that you can administer to yourself to get a shot of feel-good hormones from the inside to pump your lymphatic system, which is the watery channel that's the sewage system inside of your body to enliven your cells. It's good for your brain. It's good for your digestion to help you have a nice elimination after. So grab your water in a wine glass of 20 ounces. So I know that my water bottle is 20 ounces. Sometimes I have it warm or whatever the tea of the day or the week is. I've got the heart rate monitor. So usually during the week, Monday to Thursday, we set it for functional training. We want some feedback and we want to track what it is that we're doing. Today, we're going to put it at other indoor. If we were outside and we're using our bicycles, we will put it at outdoor so we can track it with the GPS, right? To see what our regular track around the park is, how much distance that is. So you can go start to get some numbers and feedback on what it is that we're doing. So today we're going to set it for other indoor. You can turn the little voice prompt off if you want to. Sometimes it can be a nice reminder to like put some more put some more pep in your step. Shout out to all of my folks that are really embracing hairstyles that allow you to sweat and evaporate and are not holding you back. Shout out to those folks that are consuming more whole, fresh, living foods. If you've had a tremendous amount of acne like me, this lifestyle is conducive to movement. So we're going to get ourselves moving. Shout out to my folks in FLOWAH Fit over there in the other room. Let's get started. So I'm going to press so before we get started, a couple of things just to check in. We're going to be on the balls of our feet. So not on the toes so much, but the ball of our feet. We're nice and light. If you need to, you can just tap your feet out. Got my little homemade designs on, so you can just tap. You can always mark your feet, let your arms flow wherever you need to. You can just mark the steps. You don't have to do them full out, right? If you're my mom, shout out to my mom and my aunties. If you haven't been moving, you have issues with your knees, we go over a lot of corrective exercises during the week, Monday through Thursday. So I invite you to have a lot of fun, to shake up your natties, to get some blood flow into your wound area, which is also really good for your lower back. We're going to be pulling our belly button into the spine, and I like to use the bowl or the rim of my pants as a marker for my pelvis, right? So a lot of times we're standing like this, and it's actually shortening the lower back. So I want you to tuck your pelvis under. Your pubic bone is pointing in the direction of your nose. If you were to squeeze your glutes just a little bit like you ate too many hot peppers, that would help you to tuck your pelvis under. Also, the only depression that we want is shoulder depression. So we want to ensure, or just do a check-in that our shoulders, we have a lot of space between the shoulder and the ears, right? And the shoulders are a little bit retracted, pelvis is tucked under. Our imaginary headlights on our ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders, we want them pointed straight ahead. So should we do movement patterns to the side, we don't want the knee to go this way because we would be putting force onto the knee. So we want to turn those headlights so that the headlights are facing forward. Other than that, ensure that if you were standing next to you, that you're able to hear your inhale and your exhale. So you're breathing deeply. The lungs are not here, they're down here. So you want to take nice, big, deep, full breaths. If you need to recover at any point, you can lift your knees to your chest. That's going to help you release your back if it's tight. And you can also allow your heart rate to come down and recover and then join back in, right? So, all right, let's set the heart rate monitor, right? And we're going to do a different tune.
Training started.
Okay, so I'm at 76 beats per minute. Or I know that's only 42%, right? So that means I'm not doing much of anything. So we're going to look to see what we track, what kind of fuel we're burning. We don't have a whole bunch of fuel in our system, so our body can tap right into our onboard fuel tank of any of that excess adipose tissue. That's a technical term for fatty tissue. We want to dip into our onboard storage. Our bodies do store enough energy for us to get about an hour, maybe even sometimes 90 minutes of activity first thing in the morning. We have enough energy for that, right? All right, then. So, y'all ready? I burned 1 kcal, or 1 unit of energy. Let's get started. Just follow along. I invite you to have a lot of fun with me because I really, really enjoy music. So I'll turn it down just a little bit so you can hear me. All right. So I'm just going to do a little tap. You need to step the feet right in front of you. All right, tap a little bit side to side. Belly button running. Good. Swing the arms. That's all I'm doing is tapping the feet. Good. Swing the arms. Now, if you need to mark a step, you can make the arms or you can make the movements as small as you need to. If you need to, you can make them bigger. Good. Make the arms a little bit bigger. Good. Warming up the shoulder joints, nice and easy. So I'm going to take a swing around. Careful on my hand. Little circle. Good. Make the swing a little bit bigger. Again, you can make it small so you feel comfortable. Stomach muscles will pull in. Good. Tap it out. Belly button's pulled in. So you can always add a little bit more spring to your step. So if I'm bouncing on the balls of my feet, that's giving me some spring. All right, so here comes our movement pattern, step it back. Open the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Step it back. I'm leaning forward a little bit at the hips. So I can add a little bit more bounce to this, or I can just keep it low. So my hands in front of the chest. I'm going to take the arms, so same arm, same leg, same arm, same leg, right? It's here. Right. So one hand is to the chest, the other hand reaches back with the leg. Add a little bit more bounce. Good. Tap it out. So we're going to add on to that, right? So we have our feet open a little bit wider than the hips. I'm stepping back, same arm, same leg. And I'm going to travel that around to my right side, right? So we're going to take it first for a couple of sets of 8. Belly button is pulled into the spine. You're going to step it back, step it back, step it back. You have same arm, same leg. And then we're going to travel it around to your right side. Ready? Lift the knees to the chest. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn right. doubles, right? So we're going to take the singles first. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Tap it out. So our next movement pattern, right? It's going to be a double tap. So double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Then we're going to go into single. Ready? Here we go. So double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. So you can mark it. You don't have to do the big bounce initially. You can just double tap, double tap, double tap. So my hand, one hand is up, other one is switching stuff away. Other hand is up, then switching stuff away. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. All right, so we're going to take it, pull. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 8 singles, and it's going to be 2 sets of double tap. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. 2 sets of 8. Then it's singles. Ready? I'm going to take it from the step back. So it's step, step, same arm, same leg. Movement number 2 is going to be both arms back. Then we're going to take double tap, single tap. Ready? Here we go. So it's single. Step back. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have double, 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 double. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Singles. 1, 2, 3. Second mark. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the rhythm with the feet is simply marching it out, right? So it's a march. So sometimes when you're listening to different rhythms, depending on how you arrange from listening to different drums from different regions, sometimes it may sound a little bit different to your ear. It might feel like on the other side of the rhythm, right? So you can just feel your way there, right? So tap it out. Now, if I bring my knees up a little higher, you need to, which is like a modified step. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Tap it out. Here comes your march. So I'm just marching in tune to the rhythm of the drum. Pick the knees up. Good. This is singles. Add some dots. You ready for doubles? Double, double. So double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So my heart rate's up to 80%. Woo. So let's just do a little bit of stretcheration. A little bit of stretcheration. Open the feet a little wider than the hips. Push your hips all the way to the side. Push your hips forward, squeezing the glutes. Push your hips to the other side. Now put the back of your glutes on the wall behind you, stomach muscles pulled in. Make some big circles around. Get some mobility and some movement in your hips, as well as your back. Good, reverse. My body's nice and warm. Good, so you can open up a little bit wider than your hips. You can raise your arms up, sit down. Then you come up, sit down, then come up. So reach your hips back so you stay out of the knees. Sit down, arms come up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some stretch on the inner thigh. So step side, reach your arms up, and opposite side, reach your arms up. Side to side. So your headlights on your ankles, knees, and hips are pointed straight ahead. Reach your hips back as you sit. Arms reach up to the center. Breathe nice and deep. 2, and 1. So now what you're going to do is you're going to step forward. Be very, very mindful of your knees. If you feel too much tightness, you go halfway down. So step forward, arms reach up. Reach your fingertips for the ceiling. Again, you can make the step smaller if you need to. Reach your fingertips for the ceiling. Deep breath. Push your arms all the way up. Good, let's reverse it. Again, check back in. Your stomach muscles are pulled in. Arms extended out to the side. Make some circles so you can warm up your shoulder joints. Step back. Alternate sides. Make sure you don't slam that knee into the floor. Step it back. Circle the arms. Take your time. Do what you're able to. If you need to take a little bit of a rest, do that by lifting your knees to your chest. Come right back. Good. One more. So it's 4, 3, 2. Shoulders should be warm. Good. And 1. Let's stretch out the hamstrings a little bit more. Step forward. My right heel is going to touch the floor. Reach your hips back. Point your fingertips down in the direction of the floor. Keep your stomach muscles pulled in. Alternate sides. If you can touch the floor. Touch the floor. Respect your body's range of motion. Just tick-tock it nice and soft, side to side. Look over your left shoulder and your right shoulder. So you're looking over opposite shoulders, warming up your head and your neck. Curl your chin into your chest, and then look backwards. Still deep breathing the entire time. Now gently roll your head to your left side. Take it all the way back. Make some nice big circles. Keep your head nice and easy. Good, and reverse. Opposite direction. Good, center. Big shoulder rolls back. Good, shoulder rolls front. Good, open the legs a little bit wider. Right? Take your hips back. So take your hips from side to side. Stomach muscles pull in. See if you can add a kegel at the same time. Excellent for your back. Take it forward and back, forward and back. Add a kegel on each one. The circles over to your left. Make the circles big. Also warming up your thighs. Good. Reverse it. Good. Lift the knees to the chest. All right. So we're coming back, right? So we have the singles. Right? So here's our singles. It's like a march. And then I double tap. The hands are here. The hands are here. So one hand is pushing while the other hand is up. Singles. And then doubles. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Singles. Just a march. You can make it a little bit more swingy. Good. Lift your knees up a little bit higher. 5, 6, 7. Double. Double. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Singles. So march it out. You also take the arms back. 5, 6, 7. Take it forward. Take it back. Good again, forward. Take it back. Double tap. Double. 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 Good. Step it back. Same arm, same leg. Lean forward at the hips. Both arms back. Step back. Same arm, same leg. Woo, take a sip of water. Oh, heart rate is up to 84%. So this would be considered more cardiovascular based. Let's go through that again, review. And then we're going to add on a little bit. Heart rate's up. Yes? Excellent. Tap it out. So you can always mark the step. And just tap it, tap. Swing the arm. So I can mark them nice and small, or I can make them big. So I'm going to make this bigger. Reach it Okay, here comes our progression. Circle the arms. Circle it and circle. Circle. Make the arms bigger. Make it bigger. Open the legs wider. Reach the arms up. Make it small. Circle, circle. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Open the legs wider. Get a little low. Add a little bit of a bounce at the end of the step. So notice the steps are the same. I can add more or less energy if I want. Good. Make those circles bigger. Good. Tap it out. All right. So a little bit different hands. So my hands are here. The palm or the hands turn down, and then they open up. So my hands are moving with the elbows at the same time. Start with the tap. So we're just going to let the hands flow with the arms. Open, 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 open. That's all I'm doing. Step, 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 step. Make it bigger. Now, if you feel comfortable, you can make the arms faster. So this is all I'm doing. The same arms, down, open, down, open. I'm doing it double time. Same thing. If you ever get lost, come back to singles. Come back to singles. When you're ready, see if you can double time the arms. Good. Back to singles. Tap it out. Mark. Add a little bit of a bounce. All right, so we had single, single. We're going to take a quick set of carried squats. We're going to open the hips first, and then we're going to take some carried squats. So, big circle, opening up the hips. You want to reach your foot over someone's head. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have your singles. Take the arms behind you. Good. Internal rotation. 1 to the person's head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, singles. It's a tap tap or a tap arms. Arms are coming right behind you. Good. Same leg. You have a side kick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Use your breath. 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you might feel your hip flexor muscles working, the muscles that bend or flex your hips. Open the legs wide. We're going to take a series of carry squats. Tuck your pelvis under. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way back. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Ready for a hold? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out and march. Here's your tap into your single. All right, external hip rotation, opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Clear the person's head. 4, 5, 6, 7. Use your breath. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And singles. Feel my Johnny March. All right, internal. Internal, get mobility in the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes your march. 1. March it out. You can tap it if you need to. If you need to mark it a little bit. But once you're ready, lean forward at the hips. Let the arms come back. All right, so here come the side kicks. Take a quick sip of water if you need to. Really wide up. Get a quick sip of sarsaparilla. So my heart rate is at 80%. On a scale of 1 to 10, let me know how hard you're working. 10 being the most challenging. Your heart could be thumping out of your chest. If you need to, slow down, lift your knees to your chest. Or the easiest would be 1, most challenging would be 10. So pace yourself, especially if you haven't been moving. Side kicks out to the side, belly button pull in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Let the arms come behind you. Lean forward a little bit the hips. It's the same movement. I can make it small. We can make it big. Take the doubles. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. You can add a little bit of a hop or just keep it to the core. Woo! Sweating. Heart rate at 80%. Get ready for both arms back. 4, 3, 2. Both arms circle back. Circle, circle, circle. Make it big. Ready for singles? Same arm, same leg. So we have our second set of squats. Belly buttons pull into the spine. Wipe your face if you need to. Heart beat up. So this would be considered one of our recovery days, right? Not every day do we need to train as heavy with resistance training. So we'll still get work, which is what I like to call it active reps. Open the feet, a little bit wider hip distance apart. My hips are going back, parallel. I'm coming forward. That's putting force and pressure into my knees. That we know one. Ready, belly button, turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause right here. So let's get a little bit more work in our thighs. Let's open up a little bit wider. I'm going to turn my toes out a little, but my hips are still going back. So that's going to help us to access our thighs a little bit more. So 2, drop it down and help. If you try here, you're going to feel it in the groin area. 4, squeeze your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You ready for a hold? 2. Hold it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Check it out. Let's wake up some of the glutes and the hamstrings and also work on your balance. Belly buttons pulled in. Here's my standing leg. You're going to lean forward to the hips. Take your time. Come forward. Come to the glutes. Come on. That's 2. Take your time. You can slow it down. 4. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. You need to rest the foot in the middle. You can do that. 10, 5. Working on balance. 4. You can put your hamstrings in your glutes. 3, 2. Good. And 1. Check it out. Another set of Harry squats. So we're working on the thighs a little bit more. Open the legs up wide. Sit it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes when you come up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, through your thighs, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, hold it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Check it out. Take your time. So activate your glutes. Work on your balance and hinge forward at the hips. So this is 1. Coming right up, take your time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more, just go ahead and finger loose. 15. Shake the legs out. One more plie, Harriet squat. Open up nice and wide. Pelvis is tucked under. Belly button pulled in. So this time add a kegel. See if you can hold like you're trying to stop the flow of urine. So that's good for your inner core muscles. Open up nice and wide. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice and wide. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just do what you're able to. 16, 17, 20. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. A little bit of a stretch. So take one foot, cross it over the ankle over the opposite knee, sit your hips back. Good, and stand. Sit back, let your hip open out to the side so you feel a big stretch around your hip and your glute. And stand. Again, cross it. Good, and stand. Shake it out. Opposite side. Cross the foot over the knee. Sit it back. Good, and stand. Cross it over, sit back, and stand. Back, working on your balance. And then stand. Lift the knees to the chest. Let's take the heart rate up one more time. This is good. So you can retain some of the movements. So step it out. A little march. Add a little more bounce to your ounce. The arms are going back. Stomach muscles pull in. 3, 2. Travel right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double tap, double tap. So we have the arm circles. So you can mark the arms when we're marking it. Just make it a little bit smaller. Make it a little bit bigger. Woo, heart rate is at 80%. So grab your mat. Let's come down to the floor. So grab a little cushion. Let's take a little bit of core and a little bit of upper body. So you're coming down to the floor. I'll turn it down a little bit and make sure you can hear. All right, so we're coming down to the floor. In a tabletop position. So your knees on back of your hips. Tuck your hips under so you should be humping the floor. You're not kissing the floor. Spread your fingertips. Press your hands into the floor. Angle your elbows. Land almost backwards going towards your sides. And you're going to take push-ups. So you're going to bend left 3. The next left 4. The next left 5. The next left 6. The next left 7. The next left 8. The next left 9. The next left 10. The next left 1. The next left 2. The next left 3. The next left 4. The next left 5. The next left 6. The next left 7. The next left 8. The next left 9. The next left 10. The next left 1. The next left 2. The next left 3. The next left 4. The next left 5. You're going to lay flat on your stomach, working on your posture. So your face down. I want your face down. Tuck your pelvis under, right? So the pubic bone is going in the direction of your face. Point your toes. Squeeze your glutes, lift the front of your thighs off the floor. You're looking straight down. You're going to raise the torso and squeeze the elbows behind you. Then extend as you lower. Listen to your breath. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take a little bit of a rest. So now you have superhero Shiro. You're going to paddle, swim, and fly. So you're going to raise the front of your thighs off the floor by squeezing your glutes and raise the torso, paddle the arms and the legs. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look down. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, and rest. Come on your hands and knees again. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your fingertips out in front of you. Come up with the tap of your fingers. Open your elbows out to the side so you get a stretch in your back. Second set of push-ups. So, only do what you're able to. Rest and come back or respect your body. Set it up. Spread your fingertips. Press your hands into the floor. Press your body away from the floor to activate your scapula. Knees are back at the hips. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Angle your elbows inward. Ready? Here we go. Down. Exhale up 1. Down. Exhale up 2. Down. Exhale up 3. Down. Exhale up 4. Down. Exhale up 5. Down. Exhale up 6. Down. Exhale up 7. Down. Exhale up 8. Down. Exhale up 9. Down. Exhale up 10. 1, 2. Then exhale up 3. Then exhale up 4. Then exhale up 5. Then exhale up 6. Then exhale up 7. Then exhale up 8. Then exhale up 9. Then exhale up 10. Then exhale up 1. Then exhale up 2. Then exhale up 3. Then exhale up 4. Then exhale up 5. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Come up on the pads of your fingers. Open your arms out to the side. All right. Flip over onto your back. So this cycle, we've been working on our hollow holds. We're going to continue with that. Palms down. Lift your legs up off the floor. So you always want to make sure that you're gluing your lower back to the floor. You should not be able to slide your hand underneath your back. So you're only going to extend your legs to the point where your lower back stays glued to the floor. So extend the arms overhead. Make sure you curl your chin into your chest to protect your neck because those muscles are going to get worked. So raise your torso off the floor, extend the legs. Now if you only need to go halfway out, then do that so you can stay up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. So already if you've been doing these with me for a little while, you feel like you're a little bit stronger. Again, extend the arms and legs, push your belly button and your lower back down to the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Slow, concentrated movement. Again, tuck your pelvis, belly button to the floor. Ready, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Roll your head side to side if you need to relax your neck. You have one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So keep your legs up 45 degrees. Arms out to the side. You're going to drop both knees over to your right side. Feel the stretch in your back. Center, drop, nice and easy, both legs over to the left. Center and right. Center and left. Center, right, center, left, center. Good. So keep both legs up. 45 degrees. Now, I'm not moving my knees. I'm hinging from my hips. So touch your right heel to the floor. Come back up. Touch your left heel to the floor. Come back up. Try not to move the knees. Touch the heel down so you're hinging from the hip joint, not the knee. Now, the whole time, keep pushing your belly button and your lower back down to the floor. Alternate sides. So it's right and left. Right. Push your belly button down to the floor and left. You feel your core activated. Right and left. Right and left. One more. Right. Good and left. Palms down. Reverse crunch. Roll your knees into your chest. Then you're going to extend the legs halfway out. Again, you only extend the legs to the point where your lower back stays in contact with the floor. Listen to your breath. So let the hips roll off the floor and extend. So that's 2, 3. Take your time. 4, 5. Let the hips roll off the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Good, and right. How we doing on time? Doing pretty good. So I'm going to kind of take a nice little stretch. We've got our bodies nice and warm. This is our nice little recovery workout. So this is the beautiful thing about getting up early. You can hit it and quit it. So you're going to come down to the floor in a kneeling position. So I have my left foot is the one that's kneeling. My left foot is on the floor. My right knee is down. I'm going to push my hips forward, but I'm also going to tuck my hips under. That's going to help me feel a tremendous stretch in the front of my hip flexor. Also my psoas, connective tissue that goes from here and it starts on the lower part of your spine. From here, I'm squeezing my right glute. I'm going to try to squeeze the 2 legs together. That intensifies the stretch. And my knee, my right knee is down. I'm going to reach my right fingertips up to the ceiling so I can pull up and out of my hip. Lean your right fingertips over to the left side so you feel an even deeper stretch. Now, sit your glutes back, extend your leg, and see if you can reach your hands forward and grab either your calf, your ankles, or around the foot. Just respect your body's degree of flexibility. Breathe into your stretch. Notice as your heart rate starts to come down. Good. And let's switch sides. All right? So now the opposite foot is up. So you're going to push your hip forward, but you're also going to tuck your hips under and squeeze your bottom glute. Now try to squeeze the 2 legs together. You should feel a big stretch here in your hip flexor. My left knee is down, so I'm going to reach my left fingertips up to the ceiling. So I'm pulling up and out of that crunched hip. Reach your left fingertips over to the opposite side to the wall. Breathe into your stretch. Then relax. Now sit your glutes back. Extend your leg. See if you can reach forward for either your calves, your ankles, or around the foot. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Reach your chest forward. Feel a tremendous stretch in the back of your extended leg. Good. And release. You're going to come into a nice little straddle. So make a nice big tripod. Always pulling your stomach muscles in before you go into your forward bend. So you're supporting your back on the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hands forward. So you should feel a big stretch in the groin area. Reach your chest in the direction of the floor. Wiggle your feet so you can work your way into the stretch. Then I'm going to lean over to my right side, so you may be mirroring me. So I'm leaning over to my right side. This bottom arm, I'm going to use it to press my leg open. And I'm reaching my left fingertips over my right toes, feeling a big stretch in the side of the body. Whew, that feels good. Circle the arm around. Reach it over again. Good. And float up. Over to the opposite side. I'm reaching my right fingertips for my left toes. Feeling a nice stretch along the side of the body. I'm using my bottom arm to press my thigh open. And circle that arm around. Reach it over. Then let the body float up. Good. Extend both legs out in front of you. Stomach muscles pulled in. Walk your hands forward. See if you can reach for either your calf, your ankles, or around the foot. And then extend and reach your chest forward. Stomach muscles pulled away from your thighs. Breathe into your stretch. Good. And release. Good. And come up, sit nice and tall. Just take a moment. And I invite you just to seal or ground yourself in your practice. So that means really sitting in the state of noticing what your body feels like. If it's more warm when you started, if it's more open, notice what your mood is like. Notice the cadence and the pace of your breath. You're going to take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. So let's inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Maintain your awareness on the pace of your breath. Allowing your toes, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, your heels, ankles, shins, calves, knees, and thighs become very heavy and sink into the floor. Notice as your hips, your glutes, your lower back, and your stomach muscles start to soften and relax. Allow your midsection, your chest, and your heart to open, soften, and expand. Slow down and relax. Allow your lower, mid, and upper back to relax. Allow your neck and your throat to soften. Notice as your fingertips, your thumbs, wrists, forearms, elbows, and upper arms become heavy, relax, and sink into the floor. Envision your heart softening, slowing down and relaxing inside of your precious chest. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face and your tongue rests soft on your mouth, your eyes rest gently in the sockets. Notice as your brain slows down to relax inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you're grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. I invite you today to feed and nourish yourself with the most colorful, nutrient-dense, living, water-filled, rich for your cells, peaceful fuel that is available to you. Peaceful fuel that demonstrates that it loves you back, that is beyond the parting in your mouth and nourishes your cells, your immune system, your gut, your arteries. It enhances and is in alignment with your vision for your life. I invite you to feed yourself the best. That's also nature and quiet. I invite you to create a great day on purpose just because you said so. So feel free to let me know how much you burned. Please share it from your fitness tracker, your heart rate monitor in the comments. Love to hear what's the most beautiful fruit you've been able to source in your area, and I'm inviting you to create a great day on purpose. We are at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. All the early rises, the bestest part of the day. See you soon.